Yet I dated the football center. He was the center, the player. He was like, everybody wanted a piece of Ray. It's like, oh my God. It was like we would be walking down and all the girls would just melt. Woo, Ray! Right? that was judgment, okay, so. All right. But what ended up happening was this. I began to notice a pattern when he would break up with me. Yes, more than once. Yes. Now mind you, I was not as confident back then as I am now, right? I began to notice a pattern. I began to notice that every time it seemed like or at least it seemed like to me, this was my perception, right? We create perceptions, guys, that may not be real. Charlotte, I said, hold on to your thought, and I went over your thought. I'm sorry. What was the question?
I actually was not listening. I was on the website looking at what you have.
No, but you had thought, and I said, hold that thought.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Just hold on myself. You actually answered my question because I was going to say, what if the thought was positive?
Okay. Perfect. See, I do remember things. I take my cope of crime. All right. So, I began to notice the pattern. I noticed that every time he broke up with me, it was cloudy. So what happens? You begin to anticipate. Because we are wired that way. The amygdala is wired to be a negative thing, right? And so when it would get cloudy, I would freak out. I would start to feel, and I just would bring that thought, oh my God, he's going to break up with me. So much so, remember that I told you that feeling place that we create? We create and we draw it to us. Well, I kept drawing it to me, and lo and behold, every time it was cloudy, and that was a lot of cloudy days, he broke up with me. Of course, he'd always get back with me, but, we were like on and off, on and off, on and off. Until the day I realized, wait a minute, this is not serving me. This is not serving me. So I began to say, you know what? Today's a cloudy day, and I'm going to enjoy it. And everybody thought I was weird because I was walking around like this, going like, I love cloudy days, I love cloudy days, I love cloudy days. Yes, I do, I love cloudy days. Birds kind of like, okay, she's off her rocker, right? But I was cultivating the feeling place of being happy so that I knew intuitively that if I got rid of that belief, it wouldn't happen anymore. And I was able to do it because that was a belief that didn't serve me. Does that make sense? Yes? Okay. Open up your notes. I want you to write right now. I'm going to teach you how to come to a place of center. And once you're done with this, you're going to write that belief that no longer serves you that you are now going to work on. Okay? So, here we go. Write this down so that we are all going to do it. You're going to take your non-dominant hand and you're going to place the palm up. Okay? You're going to take your dominant hand, you're going to take the 3 fingers of your dominant hand and find your pulse. And everybody has to be sitting up, no laying down. So sit up. Let me know by raising your hand that you found your pulse. I wanna make sure everybody finds their pulse. Yes, no? We found our pulse? Yes? Yes? Not yet? Okay, so take your hand closer to that bone that's right here. Softly, don't push it down because you won't, just softly. And look for that pulse, move it around, it's there. Voice now. Got it? Got it, okay. It's a subtle pulse, we got it? Okay. So you're gonna do this 2 minutes, 5 minutes tops. You're gonna close your eyes. And what you're gonna repeat is this mantra, Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Say it with me. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Close your eyes. Sat Nam. Listen, feel the pulse. Now say the Sat Nam as your pulse beats. So you got 2 pulse. So 1, Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Say it out loud. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Your eyes have to be closed because your eyes are open, you're distracted. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Open your eyes. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Ah, you guys were going like Sat Nam. Sat Nam. It calms you down. Now, write down your belief that you're going to work on getting rid of. What is that belief that no longer serves you? Right? We got it? Alright, so you don't have to share that belief with anybody, but you have to begin to work on it. And if you don't know how to work on it, and it genuinely is something that you really want to work on, my office hours are there. I will be more than happy to assist you. Okay? That's what the office hours are for. It's not always when you have a problem with your grade or whatever. Right? So please let me know. Okay? We got it? All right. You